So many people, they are worshipping not for Allah to look at them, but for other people to look at them. They're not worshipping for the sake of Allah, they're worshipping for the sake of others to praise them. So, you need to look into your actions. You need to look into the intentions of your actions. If you say, my intentions are good, but my actions, it comes out wrong, who cares what the world thinks? Your intentions are good. You're saying it's for the sake of Allah and His Prophet. Now I'm going to ask you, if you are a follower of a sheikh or not. You are following of a sheikh. Your actions and the intentions of your actions, it has to mirror your sheikh. It cannot be coming from you. Mankind is always mirroring each other. If you are not a reflection of your sheikh, look to see whose reflection you are from. People say, I'm speaking for myself. No. People put that idea into you. Look to see where you're speaking from, and you understand, oh, because my father said this to me. Because my teacher said this to me. Because this show, this movie that I like, and this hero that I like say these kinds of things, that's why I'm living according to that. Because of the book, because of this. Everything that you are reading now is influencing you. And not everything that you are reading and seeing is influencing you to bring out the fitrat, the purity, the spirit that Allah has put. But if you are only mirroring Allah and His Prophet and the awliya Allah, then your real self is going to come out. If you're listening to all the other voices, only your ego is going to come out, not your real self. You understanding? So be sincere with yourself, inshallah rahman. If you say, I'm mirroring my sheikh now, then we don't care for what people say. Find your own jama'at and live life according to that. Because if your sheikh is following the sunnah of the Rasulullah alayhi wasallam, then we are happy if the whole world becomes our enemy. Because the world is an enemy. You cannot stop people from thinking bad of you. People are going to think whatever they want to think. Before you worry about them, worry what Allah is going to think of you. Be worried of that. Worry what Prophet is going to think of you. Worry what your sheikh is going to think of you. You start worrying about these. Then that time, you will stop worrying about all what everyone is thinking of you. And once you start worrying about what Allah and His Prophet are thinking about you, peace and contentment is going to come to your heart. When you start worrying what others think about you and you're always trying to please the others, never you're going to be at peace. You're never going to be content. You're always going to be nervous and paranoid. You're always going to see, oh, this one thinks of me like this, I must do this. This one thinks of me like this, I must. You never feel content. Small things is going to make you so happy. Oh, this one says, I look handsome today. Oh, you feel so happy. Small things. And small things is going to make you to feel, to calm down. Somebody, especially the women's, no matter how educated they are, no matter how smart, no matter how beautiful they are, if you say to them, what happened to you today? You look old. Oh, finish. What happened? You're getting fat, huh? Oh, finish. That's it. So now you see how delicate and how fragile it is. But if you are only pleasing Allah and His Prophet, ﷺ, not your ego and not other people's egos, that time world can call you a donkey. You don't care. World can say you're ugly. You don't care. Because you know Allah is happy with you. And when Allah is happy with you, He's going to make the whole world to be happy with you, those who are heavenly ones, those who are servants. Those ones are not going to be happy with you, only the shaitans. So now, be very clear who you're trying to please. Once you're clear who you're trying to please, run to please that one. I'm not telling you what to do. You can please the dunya. You can please your parents. You can please your family. You can please the media. You can please everyone. You can please the governments. Do that. But no pleasure is going to enter into your heart. The pleasure and contentment will only enter into your heart if you remember Allah. Because that is what? Ayatul Karimah. Ayatul Karimah. We just did the zikr. Allah bi zikrillahi ta'main qulub. Only in remembering Allah will the heart find satisfaction. So don't make a tasbih of your problems. Don't make a tasbih of your bad luck. Don't make a tasbih of what others did to you. Don't make a tasbih of what you want. Make a tasbih glorifying Allah. Make a tasbih giving salawat to the Holy Prophet ﷺ. Make the tasbih saying, Alhamdulillah, shukr Allah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given me the ni'mat of Islam. Because all these tasbih of the dunya and the problems of the dunya, they will go. They will end one day. If you pass right now is going to end. But if you remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it's never going to end. It's going to go more and more and more beyond. So, once you start pleasing Allah, those who are pleased with Allah and those whom Allah is pleased with, they will be pleased with you too. Soon you're going to find so many pleasing ones in your company. Who you're trying to please are those ones that are going to be your friends. And your friends, Holy Prophet ﷺ is saying, something Hazrat Ali is saying, doesn't matter, coming from Prophet too, even if it's Hazrat Ali. A man's religion depends on his friends. You can see a man's religion through the friends that he keeps. You understanding how deep knowledge this is? So that time tell me, oh, I'm a good Muslim, but my friends are everyone who is Ahli Dunya. Aren't your friends the people that you're going to hang out with? Ones that you're going to spend so much time with? Thinking and eating and spending time and putting all your energy in there? You cannot say, I spend 90% of my time with Ahli Dunya and Ahli Nafs and 10% with Allah. Then that time you're saying, I'm a believer? No, you're not. So a believer, slowly he's going to pull himself out from the dunya. And he's going to surround by people who are only thinking about akhirat while they're living in the dunya. That time is going to be easy, inshallah rahman. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.